Hello everybody, welcome to episode 9 of my Planet Crafter gameplay series. I'm Icon and today we're going to go deeper into exploration mode. In between this and the last episode I took the liberty of smashing an iridium rocket onto this planet, and I have discovered while doing so that I totally derped on the existence of better oxygen and oxygen tank and backpack technology. So I came up with the idea that we'd just be exploring a little bit today, so we can just gather some materials out of space wreckages, because these are, as far as my experiences go, among the most efficient ways of gaining new materials. The two rockets gave me a really nice bump upwards towards my terraforming, and I don't think I need much more than that. What I'm going to do now first is, of course, gather some more oxygen, because, you know, it's never wise to be out there with not enough oxygen. We're making steady progress towards the liquid water phase. I'm really looking forward to that, because that'll mean we're going to be on a somewhat more green planet, you know. So there's squash we need to pick. There's beans we need to pick. And by now I really noticed that I'm producing more food than I need, which is a really, really good thing. Okay, let's leave those things here, because I don't need them. I got everything I need to satisfy my bodily needs, and let's have a sip of water here before we leave, and let's get going towards this next wreckage. I mean, I could just craft the super alloys for the tier 4 backpack and such, but judging from my experiences, those wrecks quite often bring you the necessary materials for free. And I really don't like crafting super alloys that much, because I personally think that's one of the most painful experiences in this game. Gathering the 6 different metals and such, it's just, I don't know. I don't like doing that. Don't know how you guys feel about it, but I certainly don't like it. So let's see, we're halfway through our oxygen supplies here. I wonder if I'll be able to make it all the way back there. Well, it certainly looks a little bit close, so no, we're not gonna. I don't like the feeling of pressure here on me, so let's just rather gather the necessary materials once more. They're literally lying around everywhere, you know. And this way I can set up the compartments as I want them to. This strategy of creating little refueling stations really paid off extremely well in the past. Here we go. Already got the next compartment ready. Let's just restock and head over to the wreckage. There's so much more on this planet to discover. I haven't really even started exploring this place, but on the other hand, exploration and permadeath is always something I take with a little bit of caution, you know? Because all in all, it's quite easy to kill yourself out there. So, yeah, it's a sandy area, and there's a lot of silicon here. That only makes a lot of sense. Okay. So, oh my goodness, this is a large wreckage here. There must be a lot to plunder. Okay, let's get started by setting up a small compartment base camp here as well again, because, you know, my lack of oxygen disturbs me. Okay, oh, look at that. This is it's looking really civilized here. But apart from cool-looking ship parts and such, there's nothing here. Dang. Okay, well, this looks like a huge wreck to explore. Let's go for the splinters first. And another thing, I want to gather iron wherever I can, so we can put up some containers in there, so I don't have to pull everything out of the ship every time I enter it. Yeah. Put up a nice locker in there, because I can already imagine that this is a huge thing to explore. I wonder if the bits and bobs around there also have some loot, but can't really tell. Okay, so locker storage. Let's get on the wrong side there. Okay. I don't have much water on me. That's going to be my biggest limitation for now. But I got one entire inventory of water on me, so... entire inventory. One entire bottle. So I can't even climb onto different levels here. Jeez. This is the largest wreckage we've found so far. But let's check out the ground floor first. I mean, there should be something if we have so much to deconstruct here. Good lord. Oh. There's seeds here. There's another ladder to climb. Surely won't do that before I have full orientation here. Okay, there's some beds. Needs oxygen now. Oh, there's a container. Just like I thought, we'll find lots of interesting things here once we start scavenging this place. But let's get out of here first. Okay, so there's 2 ladders we can go for. And honestly, I feel like putting up a crafting machine here. My resources are surely giving me enough. My energy is surely high enough to get that done. And if I'm lucky, I'll find some ice around here. And there's definitely cobalt. I mean, I don't know if it's already too warm here to... Yeah, there's ice. Brilliant. Just wanted to make sure that I can replenish my resources here. But why not? I mean, those crafting machines are not much effort to put up. And this way I can replenish my water and my oxygen quite easily. This was looking like something more valuable for a moment due to its glistening in the sun. Got my hopes up for it. Okay, so this huge wreck here is surely quite an adventure. So, there we go. Now I feel a lot better. Let's have some space food and head back in there. Alright, let's take the directly climbable ladder first. So, there's nothing around here. Let's put up the deconstruction tool now. This is really scary in a way. Especially with that sandstorm outside. Alright, so... yeah, just like I thought. Whatever. I'm not going to pick up a entire container full of iron. That's not interesting at all. So let's go upstairs for the time being. Simply because of 2 reasons. My inventory is almost full, my oxygen is almost empty, and here we can just dump out what we got there. So what's that? Bioplastic nugget. Didn't find these ever before. I got some bean seeds. That's really awesome. Yeah. So there's one thing I'm going to loot there. Get back in there. Yeah, whatever. No, not whatever. I'll keep 3 nuggets of iron here. So that'll bring me another locker here. So I can just dump all the loot. Oh, yeah. There's so many valuable things there. Mushroom seeds. Cool. And more fabric. So there's inventory full again, but this is also fully explored level now. Okay, great. So there's going to be a lot of stuff for us to haul back home. But the best part about it, I feel like I already got everything I need to build most of the upgrades that I wanted without constructing any super alloys myself. That's exactly what I was hoping for. So let's put the super alloys all in one basket. There we go. So we found a lot of valuables here. A really lot of valuables. And I am totally happy that I decided to build a new crafting machine in there, because it really starts to pay off here. Okay. Now to the last chamber. Achievement unlocked, liquid water. Yay! So there's the seeds. Ah, here. There's the ladder. Okay. And there's another inventory full of valuable stuff. So we got a nifty amount of super alloys out of this adventure. Wonderful. That's exactly what I came for. A little. I wouldn't be too surprised if there'd be also some things hidden in here. Yeah, I expected to need 1 unit of my resources if I go deep enough into the ship. Well, I wanted this this constructor so badly. The crafting machine, you know what I want to say. Okay, now we got lots and lots and lots of valuables here. It's gonna be hard to get that all back home in one go. Impossible to say, so to say. Okay, now let's pick up the stuff we need. I'd say, first of all, let's get back home the rarest of these. So super alloys first, the chips, the seeds, even more super alloys. My god, they're so good, such good stuff here, man. I don't know what I'm going to need the bioplastic nuggets for, so I want to start carrying that stuff home. And yeah, we definitely will come back one day soon here, but not today. All right, that's been a extremely good haul here. I'm also very, very excited to see what the new blueprints will yield. Wait a sec. Am I really walking them towards the correct direction? Yeah, I think so. Ah, there's my compartment. Whew. It's a scary, scary world, especially if you die when you're running out of oxygen. Okay. So I thought in the Iridium Cave there, I've seen another wreckage that I haven't plundered yet, but I'm not sure if that wreckage that I've seen and the one that I've been a moment ago were not exactly the same. We'll find out. First things first, I want to have the better backpack and the better oxygen tank. These 2 upgrades will be massive. But I'm also really happy that I didn't handcraft the super alloys for that. Because lately I realized that these ruins and these spaceships provide a lot of material for you, so you don't have to craft everything yourself. Okay, now let's dump the seeds here. Got pretty valuable seeds too. And oof, let's get rid of the blueprints real quick. Microchip compass. Recycling machine. Breaks down objects into their core components. 2 deconstruction chips and a lot of super alloys. Okay. Fun. And a compass. Do I have room for that? Yes, I do. Okay. Now let's start with the oxygen tank upgrade. I need 1 unit of cobalt. Luckily, I got that. So, 370. Hell yeah. Nice. Okay, let's just dump all the other stuff in here. It's gonna be enough. And here we need some titanium, but luckily there are a couple of spare resources everywhere. Okay, now we're quite good. Alright, so let's have some water. And let's see. There's a lot of improvement we can do, but for today, I honestly aim for other stuff first. Okay, I got all these. Let's drop that. Oh no, that was the wrong button. I keep messing up the sort and the pick up everything function. Okay. Let's get in there, and I want to see if I really saw another wreck there, or if it was just wishful thinking, so to say. So let's pick up compartment parts. Only lacking some iron now. There's a lot of iridium from the missile that I launched lately. So I only need 2 units more of iron, and then to go. I'm pretty sure I will find that in the caves here. Just want to check if I took a wrong turn there, or it's really that there's really another shipwreck that I can't plunder. Because if you're looking for high-tech materials, those shipwrecks are the best place to go. Okay. Keep gathering all the aluminum that I can get. Yo, iron, where you at? So, there's one pile of sand here. It's difficult for me to run past all that iridium. But for now, I'll do. Not the aluminum, though. So, I still lack 1 chunk of iron. I didn't expect it to be that much of a hassle to get the iron. Oh well. Ah, here. Finally. Whoop! Last minute delivery. But I'd bet that this is the same wreck. It's just yeah. That's just a different exit there. I would have been surprised if we'd find another wreck that looks that similar and is that similarly huge. Okay, so we got a lot of exploration done here. That's brilliant. So, a couple of questions remain. Where the hell is the osmium at? But, well, one thing at a time. So, we got all these things done. There's one space wreck on the top of a mountain that I haven't explored yet. Since I am in exploration mood today, why not head over there as well? I start digging all those oxygen cabinets that I got everywhere. I mean, that's really making life a lot easier. But all in all, I think I need to put up more machines. Or more rockets. I don't know. Let's gather some material while we're at it. That new backpack is really awesome. I really like it. All that extra carrying capacity really kicks in. Okay. Just gathering some assets for the home base. And that bigger oxygen tank is also really noticeable. It's an extreme upgrade. From 280 to 370. You really notice the amount of extra oxygen you can pack there. Okay, now, with all the stuff that I have going on for me, I think I'm going to skip nuclear energy all the way until we got the tier 2 nuclear reactors. Simply because I feel like they are... The tier 1 nuclear reactors don't feel like a good deal to me. And the tier 2 reactors aren't that super far away anymore, if I remember correctly, that is. Let's check it out. Oh, we're in the liquid water phase. Lakes are coming! So... Yeah, we need a lot more pressure, though. Okay. So, what's creating pressure, mostly? That's the tier 3 drills. Okay. Let's do a fancy little experiment there. Or do we? No, not really. Okay. I was just wondering if I'd just slam down another iridium rocket and check out if it's going to increase the temperature on the planet or not. But then I realized I'd rather go explore. So, triple iron, 2 titanium, 1 silicon. That's our survival kit. Should eventually consider swapping these out. I got mushroom seeds and other seeds. Seeds. Either I'll go for more food growers or I'll just swap something there. Okay, let's go. This right up there. This is my next target. And with that reach I got right now, we're gonna make a good... we're gonna make a lot of progress before I need to restock. Oh, and also... Let's see. Somebody said liquid water. Well, nothing here is underwater so far. Okay. I tried to get here when I started the save file a while ago, and I had to abort mission because this place was way further away than I thought. But now with those agility boots and the expanded oxygen tank, feels like a easy walk there. This iron slot spawned at an odd spot there. Okay, let's see. There's another chest out there in the wilds. Ooh, with lots of materials to go for. So we're going to set up camp here, because if I saw it correctly, this chest contains all the materials to just set up another compartment. So I'd be stupid if I'd be if I'd not... Yeah, here. It's almost like they did this on purpose. Okay, this is another huge wreck. Okay, what's up going on with this planet that we find so many space wrecks here? Anybody ever thought about that? I mean, this planet is littered with wrecks. Okay, so obviously this is where we go inside, but let's check it out if it really is where we go inside. Yeah, it seems so. Okay. Compartment time. So let's go. And, well, on the first way back, I'm pretty sure that I'll have enough iron on me to get something going here. Alright, let's just get out everything here for now. I'm not a big fan of sorting stuff while we're just plundering. Ooh, hello there, Mr. Heater. How are you today? Okay, there was only a tier 1 heater, though. So, well, if it's that easy to get your stuff out of here, let's do this. Let's build another locker. I've grown a big fan of storing my loot in these. So, here we go. Nothing we need in our inventory directly. Water is turning into a bit of a shortage again, but... Okay, discard the next. This has a junction. Oh, look! There's water. Well, I'm gonna get out of here immediately, because it's just simply a lot easier to escape while you're that close to the entrance. Okay. So, let's go left first. Okay, there's containers again. Brim filled with stuff, of course. There's more heater up ahead, but... Jesus, this is a loot fest. Love it. Alright, so... just drop all that stuff in there. And extract some iron, so we're just going to build yet another locker storage here. There we go. Yeah, so it's becoming more and more clear for me what I'd need to do if I'd want to play hardcore legit without cheesing at the beginning. Heater. I got a biolab blueprint. That sounds fancy. And again, more than I can carry. And it just goes on here, doesn't it? Yeah, there's even an iridium rod in it. Ooh. Okay, let's just, wait a second. Here's the junction, isn't it? No? I don't know what's lying there, but... not here. This is more stuff than I can carry. Oh, gosh. Not what I wanted to do. Okay, this is really way more than I can carry, but it's okay. I certainly don't want to mutter about that. I'm merely extremely happy that I got myself that tier-free backpack before I went in here. Okay, so... let's deconstruct wreckage here. What is that? Fusion reactor. What? So, this morning, as we were here in our 17th days of space travel, just stick mark. Huh. So, they got kicked out of their hyperspace there. I wonder what will happen if you put in a uranium rod into this fusion reactor. You're really gonna try out once I get one. This is a reason for me to come back here later down the road. This has to mean something. We can't deconstruct that thing. And it should surely bring us something there. Okay. So this planet shoots out spaceships out of the sky? What a nasty planet. Huh. At least this is a quick dead end. Alright, so good gracious. We looted a terrible lot of stuff in here. Okay. Now let's sort this stuff out. Well, first things first, let's build a third locker cabinet because, you know, it's not as if resources here are any concern of ours. So, let's see. I want to get back home. Whatever is rare. Oh gosh, I hate this button. Seriously. Such a troll button. Okay, whatever is rare. That's fabrics. I don't know, the bioplastic nuggets, I'll take them with me for now. Not even gonna take the seeds with me anymore because it's obvious that they aren't as rare as we thought. Iridium rod, definitely something I want to take back home. There's lots of seeds there. They are rare, but whatever. I mean, I know that I can get back to these places whenever I need a fix in terms of resources, so this shouldn't be too much of an issue. I wonder what's going on here behind that wreck. I mean, there's... Oh! Hello there, beautiful. There's an uranium rod. I gotta try this out. Okay. Episode will be a minute longer due to that, but I got to try this out. I love those golden chests. They are pretty nifty. Alright, well, let's check this out. So, I need to get back in there at some point later down the road and find out what we can do with that. So, I didn't find too much super alloy in there, didn't I? No, practically none. Just that one scrap. As soon as I deconstruct the golden chest, there's gonna be 2 super alloy drops in there, but that's pretty much it. Okay, so whatever the fusion reactor needs, I don't have it on me. Little gimmick, eh? I wonder if I'd ever research something that I can use for that. I'm really curious now. Okay, let's leave some low-quality goods behind. That aluminum is really not that important. Really is not. And let's get that golden chest content. And let's see, nah, it's not enough room. So, my dear friends, I'm going to outro here slowly, but definitely. We're going to get the stuff from the golden chest back to my base, and in the next episode, I think it's about time to build stuff again. All that exploration was fine and fun and dandy, but it's now time to go for our other projects again. So what to drop? And do the terraforming again. Alright, so drop me your comments down below, and leave me a thumbs up if you enjoyed, and of course consider subscribing if you haven't done so already. There's daily content coming up from my side, and also hundreds of videos for you to check out. I'd love to have you, and there's water down there. Have a nice day, everybody, and see you hopefully soon.